A viewer who is worried about the safety of a splash play area in her neighborhood reached out to News 3 for help.
She says the fountain isn't draining properly and the city doesn't seem to be in a hurry to fix it.
News 3's Alex Bazarjian spoke with neighbors and the city to find out what's behind the problem. So she is joining us live now from Hull Park in Savannah with our Voice of the Viewer report.
Well, Ben, the water that you see behind me probably won't drain for hours. Now, I was out here earlier and it did take some time, but this is a popular spot, especially during the summer. Lots of families here, but one mother I spoke to fears that it could be unsafe.
Laughter and splashes is a usual soundtrack here at Hull's Park Fountain area, but lately parents in the neighborhood are singing a different tune.
I have noticed in the last year, especially last summer, it would get clogged very easily and then it wouldn't drain properly, and it would get dirty and kind of gross, and so we would not play once it got to that level.
With a school nearby, dozens of children flock to the splash pad every day. Sarah Fillingham worries about the safety of her own.
As the lower fountain would fill up with water, or now recently this one that fills up with water, I've got toddlers and I just worry about them falling in the water or kids sitting in the dirty water, just not ideal.
Penn Slats with the city of Savannah says officials are aware of the issue.
Water sits longer than it should. It's not draining freely. Therefore, we either have some clogged pipes underneath, and it's either going to be a small fix where we need to get in and kind of clean the pipes out, or it could possibly be a bigger fix where roots are growing up around the pipes, and then we have a much bigger issue.
Slats says employees from the water department will need to come in to determine the root of the problem.
To see if there's a smaller fix to the issue underneath, to at least maybe come in and try and drain some of the pipes. On May 28th, it's supposed to go into the regular summer schedule and it's supposed to be on from 10 to 3. That's still up in the air whether or not we'll be able to do that and keep the splash pool running that long.
It's one of the closer areas where they could just go and play. So yeah, it'd be great if it worked properly.
Well, Slat says the earliest that the water department would be out here is May 28th. Now, if they do find those roots growing around the pipes, this could be a major undertaking for the city and temporarily close the area. Alex Bazarjian, WSAV News 3.